What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got a few things to check out. Quite surprised. Some things have been hitting the stores. Been able to find quite a few little things, actually. And then I found a couple other things at the local diecast store, guys. Just to go through everything before we throw everything on the turntable. Just to show you, out of the 5-car set of the brand new Fast and Furious, I did only find 4 cars. Well, obviously we all know that the Nissan was not there. Okay, so this is the new Fast and Furious 5-car set. And the Nissan 370 was not there, but doesn't really bother me that much, because actually out of this set, the only really one that I'm interested in is the Viper. This guy right here. This is the one that I'm interested in, because it is the brand new Viper casting and finally hitting premium. So I'm extremely stoked about that, guys. Extremely stoked to add that to the collection. We do have another repeat. I think this is what 3 times that this guy shows up in Fast and Furious. I believe this is the 3rd time, exact same color. So it is a repeat. Card art though. Card art is something else that is just unbelievable. Beautiful, beautiful card art, guys. This one as well, I think, is also 3 times in the exact same color. Exact same vehicle. Okay, Land Rover Defender 110. So that is another 3rd time repeat. But we do get the McLaren Senna, guys. Okay, so this is new, but, well, new. I mean, it's been out as well. I'm not too sure how many times in this color. I'm kind of hoping that it's the 1st time in this color, but I'm not sure. But anyways, we do have the McLaren Senna. So that is pretty cool as well. So 3 out of the 5 castings are fairly newish, but anyway, there is 2 strong repeats again. Also, pop culture, guys. We did run into the Die Another Day Aston Martin Vanquish. Very, very cool. This one actually looks like it's been done in Zamac. It might be a polished Zamac. I'm not too sure. Can't wait to get it out. Love this car. Love this casting. Excuse me, guys, I'm yawning. A little bit tired today. I've been removing snow all day. Anyway. And we ran into this Kool Kombi. 80 Mattel. Can't figure out the 80, though. What's with this 80? I mean, it's definitely not 80 years Mattel's been in business, because I'll tell you, I feel pretty old. Unless they're adding the Matchbox to it as well. Not too sure. But anyways, they have 80 Mattel. It is possible. I mean, maybe they're adding the Matchbox lineup to that. But anywho, speaking of Matchbox, finally got my hands on this guy. Lamborghini Diablo. So stoked about this. Love the Lamborghini Diablo, guys. One of my favorite supercars. And looks like Matchbox did an awesome, awesome job on this. I've been looking for it for a while and finally ran across it. We also have, finally, NFT. Yay! Camaro, guys. 69 Camaro. You guys know how I love my Camaros. Just to show you how much I love my Camaros. With that one that I bought, I had to buy another 2. Cop rods, 67 Camaro. Really, really cool. And Summer Racing from 2009. 67 Chevy Camaro convertible. Don't know if I have this already. Very possible, but we're going to open it up anyway. Doesn't matter to me. All right? I have a double, No big deal. So, a couple of things to check out. Let's set up that trusty turntable. Buckle up the seatbelts. Let's check out some Hot Wheels, guys. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's dig straight into it, and we're going to start off with the Fast and Furious set, I guess. Okay, we may as well go in order, even though it'll split. But we do have 1970 Chevelle SS number 3, guys, in primer gray. I'm ruining the card. Do I want to ruin the card? Not really. I want to kind of keep these cards, actually, because the card art is pretty nice on it. So we will cut you up. Now, like I said before, I do like the Fast and Furious lineup, guys. I am a big fan of it, but they do have to start changing a few cars around. And here we are, obviously, older metal base. It is the older version. Still love this casting. Just wish they would do something else with it because the stance is perfect. The car is gorgeous. And, you know, I mean, it's an awesome, awesome looking Chevelle. Definitely perfected. But, you know, I mean, we've just got way too many of this one. Let me see if I can get a better view on this, guys, because you look like you're getting more of a top version, which I don't know about that. Now, that just might be a bit better, huh? Yeah, that might be a bit better. Okay. So, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I do love the Fast and Furious lineup, guys, but it's when they repeat it this many times, it's just a little ridiculous, okay? And anyway, so there it is. Enough with that one. Number 2 is my car that I want to show you. Very, very, very stoked on this guy. And it is the 23 Dodge Viper SRT10. Can't believe that they finally got this casting right. I mean, out of all the Vipers, they finally did it perfectly. And it just looks like it's going to be sick. Let's get her open. Now, I did run into some bad news, I believe yesterday, about Mattel. That I'm not very happy about. That now, RLC is not shipping to Quebec, which really kind of screws us. I can't understand why Mattel's pulling this crap again, but anyways, now I've got to figure out a way to get RLCs, and I don't want to get them off of the black market, so I'll probably have to open a P.O. box somewhere else. But anyhow, we are talking about this Dodge Viper casting, guys. Check it out. First of all, no rake. Car sits perfectly. Awesome interior. Looks really good. The stance is perfect, guys. Metal on metal. Clear-coated metal base. Pick these 10-spoke gray. But just look at the way that car sits, guys. That is amazing. Sits really, really, really well. Let me get this out of the way because it's annoying me. There we are. And just look how nice that looks. What a beautiful, beautiful casting. They've finally hit the Viper on the nose, guys. Gorgeous. Side mirrors, full deco. Perfect release to premium. Now that's the way it should look. Let's move on down the lists. The next one should be the 370Z, but it won't be. It will be the third run of the Land Rover Defender 110 in, well, what do you know, matte black. And here we are. Here she is again. I don't think there's any difference at all. I'll be honest with you. Let me spin that for a second. You guys take a look at it. Let me check the other ones fast. Okay, sorry guys. It is the second time that it was released in matte black in the Fast and Furious lineup. We do have other Land Rovers, but it wasn't the Defender 110. So this is the second release of this guy also in Fast and Furious lineup in matte black. So that's not so bad, because any of you guys missed the first one, you got it on the second shot. So not a bad deal. Not going to complain too much because it still is a really, really good looking casting. Just don't like adding too many doubles in the collection. This is my problem. But still, very, very cool looking. Okay, the next one. We do not have it in the Fast and Furious lineup. It is the McLaren Senna. So it has been released, I believe, in 2 packs and maybe in a garage diorama set. I'm believing probably more in those lineups. I didn't check the colors on my wall, but this is the first time in the Fast and Furious. So that's not so bad. It will go on the Fast and Furious wall. Now, the McLaren Senna is a like it or not casting. A lot of people, either you like it or you hate it. There's no in between with this. And I think the main thing with this casting is it's possible that it's just that the spoiler is a little bit too thick on this guy. Okay, that's the problem with this casting. Now, as much as I don't want to say it, but I think maybe with this casting, if they did a plastic spoiler a little bit thinner, it might just save the casting a bit. Overall, it's still a good-looking casting. I mean, all the work that went into it, you can see in the front here, in the back louvers, side, they did an excellent job. Really, really a lot of work on this casting. And most of it really did come out well. But it is that spoiler that just makes the car look a little heavy in the back, I think. Those big pillars. It could be thinner in plastic. Might actually save the car. But still, very, very good looking car, guys. And great to add it to the Fast and Furious lineup. Okay, so that takes care of Fast and Furious. When I get the 370Z, we will spin that as well, but at the moment we don't have it. So, we will now check out some pop culture. And starting off with this cool Kombi, 80 Mattel. And this one looks really good, actually. This is a Kombi. This is a casting that, as I tell people all the time when I pick it up, it's kind of a secret casting I collect. It's a pretty cool looking little bus. I mean, I like the drag bus, guys. I'm a big fan of the drag bus. And when this cool Kombi first came out, I wasn't that big of a fan of it, because it's like a scrunched version, but it kind of grew on me, and it's pretty decent. And this one is a very heavy casting. It's metal base, metal body. Love these chromed wheels on it. There's your back engine. I mean, you got 80 all over the top. I mean, it's a really cool looking casting, this one. And especially in this red. Has it really been 80 years Mattel has been in business? It's been, what, 67 they started. So let's say 70. The 2000s, 30 is 50. Yeah, they must have been, what, 20 years Matchbox before Hot Wheels. Wow. That's long. They've been in business for a long time, Mattel. But anyways, very, very cool looking little bus, this guy. Now, for the prize of the pop culture for me is the Aston Martin Vanquish from Die Another Day. This car I am such a huge fan of. I love the one of one of the Vanquish. It's got such an awesome sound. It's just such a beautiful looking car, guys. And Hot Wheels definitely nailed it. Okay, so they did do this polished, polished. I mean, it's a clear-coated Zamac, it looks like. And it just looks stunning, guys. Metal on metal. They put the great 10 spokes on this one, too. You got the side mirrors. But check that out. Isn't that just gorgeous? I mean, the color just screams Vanquish. Just beautiful. I don't think this one's going to warm the pegs, guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful car. And what an excellent execution of this casting. Simply gorgeous. Okay, we've got 2 more premium to check out. And we're almost done, everyone. So, let us crack open this Matchbox Diablo, guys. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on this guy. Now we finally got it. We're going to add it to the collection. Very, very happy about that. As I said, everybody was a Lamborghini Countach fanatic. I was as well. Don't get me wrong. But when the Diablo came out, I mean, this car has just got a certain charisma to it. Or it just a certain character to it. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful looking car, guys. And Matchbox did a great job on it. And I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to open up the back just to show you guys the engine. They did an awesome job on the engine. Look at that. Look how all the white stands out. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful job, guys. Now, as this one spins, I'm going to show you. Wow, it's just stunning. Wow, just stunning. Okay, let that spin for a bit. I want to show you the box. Because this is... When you see the box, and you see these, let me get this off because it's not going to focus in. Look at the wheels on this. It almost looks like your off-road wheels, which is a bit worrying when you see pictures of it, but not the car itself. The actual car, they did the wheels pretty good. They don't look like off-road, you see? And they're also tucked in the fender perfectly well. So I was pretty worried about that, but then when we got it in hand, simply stunning. Beautiful, beautiful job, Matchbox. Beautiful job. Just love this version. Probably the nicest Diablo version I am adding to my collection. It is a stunning model, guys. If you like Diablos or like Lamborghinis, this one is a must for the collection. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of this. Honestly, I want to know. Okay, last premium we're cracking open, guys. And I'm super stoked about this. You guys obviously know that because I am a huge, huge Camaro fan. And this is the NFT 69 Camaro Street Power, guys. And okay, it's not open. Okay. I'm really going to need a P.O. box, guys, because a lot of NFT cars, a lot of RLCs this year, and Mattel had to throw a monkey wrench and everything and decide not to send them to Quebec again. Unbelievable. Mattel, I'm telling you, instead of helping yourselves, you're making yourselves worse. Here it is. NFT Garage, Series 8, number 29, Street Power Collection. Wow. Anyway, this thing looks sick. It's like what? It looks like a gunmetal black. Let's get it open. Bye-bye protector pack. And here she is, everyone. That is pretty sweet. Really, really nice card art as well. Really super nice. Okay, let's crack her open. Well, they were saying that NFTs are the elite of Hot Wheels. I still beg to differ on that. I still think the Elite 64 line is probably the elite of Hot Wheels, but opinions vary. Oh, this color is super. This color is just completely out of this world. It's a cross of gunmetal gray or black chrome or just... This is an insane color, guys. Check out the meat on those. Beautiful, beautiful tires. Awesome looking rims. Love the white trim around the tires. The lettering gives it that racing vibe. Kind of phantom black stripes. This is gorgeous. Simply, simply gorgeous, guys. I've heard some people had flaws in their paint. This one does not seem to have any flaws. This one seems to be perfectly done. That is awesome. Really, really, really beautiful. Okay, let's crack open these last two Camaros I got. We have the Summer Racing. This is kind of mainline version, I guess. It's one of those extra series that Hot Wheels does. Kind of mid-premium. Well, this is definitely not mid-premium, guys, but it's a mainline. But it does have the opening hood, so that's one thing I like about this. And it's also a 67 Camaro, which I don't think I have. I'm not sure, though. But I don't think I have it. Does have, as I said, does have the opening hood. Won't stretch it all the way because you can never tell if it's going to come back or not. And it's got a bit of bumps on the back. Gold tires. But this is a 2009, guys, release. Okay. Convertible. Cool looking car. I mean, it is the old style car, so it is completely metal on metal, which is what I like about these. And as I said, I do collect every 67 Camaro, so whichever one I stumble across that I don't have, I'm going to pick it up, including this cop rods. El Paso, Texas Police Department. Cop rods, the ultimate police cruisers. This series, I thought was only one, but it seems to be that there's quite a few different series. I guess they were released at different times. This one's from 1999. Now, there's also the cop rods that has the 83 Chevy Silverado, which I don't see on this list, so it has to be a different year release. They must have released cop rods a few years in a row, okay? Because I'm starting to find a few of them here and there, but they don't all seem to be from the same series. I'm still looking for the Plymouth Roadrunner from this one, from the series. And actually, I don't think the Plymouth Roadrunner is on the list of this one either. So, let me just check fast. Let me just see fast here. Yeah, so the Plymouth Roadrunner is not on this list either. Okay, so it's a different set completely. So I think there's maybe even 3 or 4 different sets of the cop rods. Sometimes they come with rubber wheels. Sometimes they come with plastic wheels. That's the one thing about this set. They're not very consistent. But the cars do look really cool. I mean, look at this. This looks super, super awesome, honestly. Beautiful deco on it. Beautiful paint. Does actually have the opening hood as well. Let's see how well this one opens. Semi. But what a gorgeous looking car. Now it is metal on metal as well. This one is on the plastic wheels. But look how gorgeous the car looks. That is so nice. These things as cop rods look really, really good. Now, as I said, I have a couple of cop rods. Not very many, but I have a couple. I have a Chevelle. Well, here, let me just show you guys fast. Right here. And let me get the Silverado. Okay, back we are. So here's the Camaro, like I said. Then we have the Silverado, which also was on plastic wheels, guys. And this is from another series. Okay. And let's just look at the back of that card again. So here, on this card, we have Way Too Fast. We have the 3-window, 32 sedan, delivery, tail dragger, fat fendered, 59 Impala. Is probably this guy right here. I believe the 59 Impala, right, okay. So this one actually comes with the set of the Camaro. And as you can see, this one is on Real Riders, okay. That is the 59 Impala. And moving on, Chevy Nomad, 67 Camaro, Purple Passion, 32 Ford Vicky, 57 Chevy, 58 Corvette, 32 Deuce, Dairy Delivery, 55 Chevy, and 40's Woody. So this one here, the Chevelle, is not on this list here. So it's another one that's from a different set. And this one also is on Real Riders. So they mix the sets with Real Riders and plastic wheels. And there's also got to be a few different sets. So this might be a little bit hard to complete. Because it does look like they release, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 cars per year. And if there's 3 sets, well, we're looking at a good 50 cars or plus. Yeah, another hard set to complete. And these ones are a little bit harder to find as well. But anyway, that's it. That's the video for today, guys. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please smash that subscribe button, guys. And I have the local monthly meet coming up on Friday. So probably be dropping a video Friday night or Saturday afternoon on what I find at the monthly meet. All right. So guys, keep yourself posted. Till next time, be safe, be well. Happy hunting, everybody. Ciao.